Hello and welcome to the Glorious Kitchen in Stockholm. We are on the beautiful island of Stockholm, one of 14 islands in the city of Stockholm. It's beautiful here, beautiful Sunday afternoon, little cobblestone streets, old buildings, cute little shops around everywhere. It's awesome and an amazing place to spend the summer. Anyways, take a look around and I will meet you in the kitchen. Come on in, let me just close these doors behind you. So this is the little tiny flat in Stockholm. And this is my glorious kitchen. So my name is Shannon, like I've said already, and I've created the Glorious Kitchen as a space to encourage and inspire you to get cooking, get into your own glorious kitchen, to love cooking, to love food, but at the end of the day, to get processed food out of your diet. That's what we need to do. So we're here in Stockholm. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful city. And I'm spending the summer here, taking a summer break from my nutrition studies back in Canada and working away in this very compact but very, very cute little kitchen. Yesterday I made my way to our local farmers market, which was awesome. It was great. So much fresh produce, so many vegetables. It was amazing. We had lots of kale going on, lots of green and yellow beans, onions. It was awesome. I got some beautiful beets. I got some blueberries, massive punnet of blueberries. So I don't know about you guys, but for the Olympics, women's soccer is my favorite. So semi-finals coming up. We have Team Canada, we have Team Sweden. Sadly, Team Australia didn't make it through. So I'm thinking I might whip up a little blueberry crumble for Tuesday night. Watch it if you are about. And the beets. So I'm going to be making some sort of roasted beet salad for dinner this evening. But I just wanted to say one of the best things is when you can buy your beets with the beet leaves still attached. So the leaves are super nutritious. They have more nutrients than the beets do themselves. So don't chop them up and throw them to waste. You definitely want to use them. They can be a little bit bitter sometimes, so just mix them in with some other veggies, with some other leafy greens, some kale, some spinach. It's great. This morning was pretty rainy and cold here, so I made shakshuka for breakfast, which is eggs baked in a tomato sauce, and I chopped some of this up, some of the leaves up in it, and it was great, delicious. So that's nice for like a Sunday morning breakfast. But today we're going to talk about quick breakfasts, because that's, what we do most of the time. We're running around in the morning and we're like grabbing quick breakfast and we're going. So quick breakfasts are full of sugar and they're full of artificial additives. And it's just, breakfast is really an important way to start your day. And starting it that way, it's just not setting a good tone. So you're setting the tone for, the sugar highs and lows right first thing before you even leave the house. So if you can whip up a little something on your own, it's a great way to start the day. And I'm going to show you a quick and easy breakfast recipe called Raspberry Coconut Overnight Oats. I recently wrote a blog post about these and talked about all the beautiful berries here in Sweden. And I will post a link to the blog in the comments below, because it'll have the recipe for what we're going to cook, what we're going to prepare today. So let's see here. We're going to start. Now, you can use a food processor or you can use a blender for this part, but it's also just as easy to do it by hand. So we're going to take one ripe banana, pop it in a bowl, and you're going to use I'm using frozen raspberries. You can use fresh if you want, but about a cup of frozen raspberries. You're going to add those in. And then mash them up really good. Get in there as much as you can. Just mush it around. Don't be afraid to use your hands as well. Like, get in, you know? Hands are the best in food. Just give them a wash before you start and no problem. Just, yeah. So you're gonna really mash it up. Get all those raspberries around. Like, raspberries are the best. Seriously, they are my absolute favorite. You just have to use them through the summer. All the berries, blueberries as well. So good. And it goes by so quick. But you can freeze them. Don't forget about that. Buy heaps of raspberries, strawberries, blueberries in the summer. Freeze them. And then you can just keep on using them. It's the best. So, we've mashed it up. We've given it a good mash. Give it a good stir around. Looks delicious, doesn't it? What's better than that? I don't know. I think it's the best. Okay, now, coconut milk. Love this stuff. Just pour in a can. Beautiful. And a little bit of cinnamon. Amazing. Smells so good. Just sprinkle a little bit in. You don't need heaps. And a good stir around. Get all those berries right through it. And then about 2.5 cups of oats. Pour them in, along with about 1/4 cup of sesame seeds. Awesome. And then just give them a good stir around. Mix everything up. See? Amazing. Like, how good is that? So you're doing this, like, you know, you've made dinner the night before, you cooked dinner and you just got everything tidied up and you want to put aside some breakfast for the morning. And basically, that's it. You're done. Then all you want to do, this is nice and liquidy here. That's good. That has a fair bit of liquid in it. But if you used a bit more oats or something and it looks a little bit dry, just add a little bit of water to it. Perfect. And all you're gonna do is cover it up and then pop it in the fridge. And in the morning, you'll take it out. It'll have soaked up and all the flavors will be in there. It's great. And it's ready to go. So we have pre-prepared a little glass of it for you. And pop it in. So I like to take a little bit of, heat up a little bit of the frozen raspberry and pop it in the bottom of the glass, put in the overnight oats, makes it look extra pretty, and then just add a few raspberries on top. And take some coconut flakes, pop those guys on, a few more sesame seeds. Awesome. Beautiful, there you go, breakfast. How easy is that? And you can try different variations as well. You could do like apple and walnut, or you could try like blueberry, orange, and pumpkin seed. That would be great, it would be so good. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy that idea. And if it's a cold morning, just heat up the oats a little bit as well. It's such a great way to start the day, and it'll keep you very full. So that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you are inspired now to go make your own overnight oats for breakfast tomorrow morning. In the meantime, you can check us out at thegloriouskitchen.com or on Instagram at The Glorious Kitchen, or go on to Facebook and like our page. And we will see you here next time. Thank you.